Imagine a world without international trade, no smartphones from abroad, no exotic foods on your plate, no cutting edge technology from across the globe. It's hard to picture, right? Hi, welcome to KKlass, where today we uncover the backbone of global economy, the international business. Before we begin, let's outline the objective of today's session. First, we will introduce international business and its significance to the global economy. Next, we will discuss the various trade systems that shape how countries interact in the marketplace. Lastly, we will look at the role of trade regulations and organization in facilitating or restricting trade. By the end of this session, you will have a clear understanding of how international trade operates and its impact on business. So let's start with a simple definition. International trade refers to the exchange of goods, services, and capital across borders. It enables country to access resource and product that they either cannot produce or would be too expensive to make domestically. This exchange forms the backbone of the global economy, providing access to a wider variety of goods and services of fostering economic growth. For example, countries rich in natural resource might export raw material while importing high-tech product or machinery. So what drives international trade? There are several key factors. Economic growth. Countries engage in trade to expand their economies. By opening up to international market, nations can boost production and meet the growing demand of their goods. Specialization and comparative advantage. Each country has its strength. For instance, Brazil is known for its coffee production, while US excels in technology. Countries trade to capitalize on these strengths. Resource distribution. No country is self-sufficient in every resource, so trade is essential to access material that may be unavailable. Technology and innovation. Technological advancement make it easier and more efficient to trade. For the shipment industry to digital platform, technology enables faster and cheaper trade. There are several types of trade system that govern how countries engage in trade. First is free trade. This is when there are minimal government restrictions on import and exports. Goods and services flows freely between countries. Protectionism. In contrast, protectionism policy involve governments imposing tariff quotas or subsidies to protect domestic industries from foreign competition. Mixed trade system. Many countries adopt a blend of free trade and protectionism, balancing the benefits of global trade with measuring to safeguard local industries. Each system has its pros and cons, and countries may choose one depending upon their economic goals. Now let's discuss the barriers that can impact international trade. Tariffs. There are taxes placed on import, which makes foreign goods more expensive and less competitive. Quotas. There are limits on quantity of goods that can be imported. They help control the amount of foreign goods entering in market. Non-tariff barriers. These includes regulations like licensing requirement, customers procedures and health standards that may make it more difficult or costly to trade. To help manage and facilitate international trade, several global organizations play key roles. First is World Trade Organization. The WTO ensures trade flows smoothly by regulating trade agreement and resolving disputes between countries. IMF, International Monetary Fund. The IMF work to maintain global financial stability and helps countries with balance of payment issues. World Bank. The World Bank provide financial and technical assistance to developing countries, support their trade and economic development. These organizations help maintaining order and fairness in global trade and promote cooperations among nations. As we look to the future, international trade is evolving in several ways. E-commerce, the rise of digital platforms in making is easier for business to enter global markets. Small businesses now have opportunity to reach international customers via online marketplace. Blockchain and digital currency. Technology like blockchain and digital currencies are changing the way payments and transactions are conducted across border, making them faster and more secure. Sustainability. There is also an increased focus on sustainable trade practices. Consumers and governments are pushing for ethically sourced products and environmentally friendly manufacturing. The future of international trade will be shaped by these advancements, offering new opportunities but also posing challenges for business to adapt. And that's how international trade shapes the world we live in, connecting economies, influencing business systems, and driving innovation. The journey into global business has just begun. So stay tuned for more exciting insights. Until next time, keep exploring and growing with KKlass.